Welcome back to Central Valley Real Estate. I am Mike Briggs, your host for today, and we are going to talk about home rentals. Not everybody can own a home. Not everybody wants to own a home. Not everybody should own a home. What do you do if you are not going to buy a home? Well, what I would do is call RPM Property Management, for which we have Barbara and Lacie, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Who can rent? Who should rent?
Anytime people are relocating, sometimes you're in a new community before you decide where you want to purchase a home, kind of test out the neighborhood, see where you want to be. Sometimes people are like, I want to live here, but I don't have the funds to purchase or the credit or the down. Renting is always a good option. And we do have probably about 15 current available listings on our website right now. And any owners that have properties that want us to take care of the hassle or the details that's involved with being a landlord, that's what we do. We do exclusive property management.
And I saw the houses you rent. There's some beautiful ones.
Yeah.
Now, what about people who are buying a house and paying $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month in rent, and they lost it? Can they rent?
Yeah.
Is it too late for them?
No, if it's still, if they're still the legal owner of the property, we rent properties. And it's interesting that there's such a wide diversity of people that sometimes just want to rent the lifestyle. They might live in a house that's very executive and very high end, but that's not,
Right.
they don't own it, but they live in it and
They wanna
they
live in
pay
it.
a good rent for it too.
Yeah.
So there's really not a top end. I'm impressed with the range, below $1,000 to $3,000 rentals sometimes.
Now, I see a picture of your sign behind us. Is there a website people will go to see your houses?
Yeah, our best site is the rpmfresno.com. And you can click search rentals and it'll show you everything that we have available. It'll give prices, photos, maps, little details about each one as far as if they accept pets and details about each property.
Now, what's it take to get into a house to rent?
So our applications are online. Everything's online. It's very streamlined. And the requirements, your credit's going to be checked. They're going to do sex offender eviction history, criminal
nice.
background checks. And then on the income, you need to be making 3 times what the rent is to be in the safe ballpark to rent the property.
And does your credit need to be perfect?
No,
It's
it's fine. It's a whole picture we're looking
If you
for.
can prove 3,000, that's what I was talking about. I
Yeah.
know people who their house payment was $5,000 a month, and they've lost their house,
Yeah.
and they could go rent
True.
the same house for $2,000 a month. They could actually be saving instead of trying to struggle and hang on to
True.
that house. They could rent a house.
Get ahead of it,
Yeah.
by all
Right.
means.
Can we look at some of the houses?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. Let's see. This is the first one now.
Yes, so this one is 11346 North Garden Sage, and it is over by Copper River.
North Garden.
Yes, North Garden Sage.
Say Garden Sage. Street I've never heard of.
Yes, North Garden Sage.
Now this doesn't look like a rental. This looks like a beautiful, brand new looking house.
It's out by the country club.
It is. It's pretty much almost right up.
Move in
right
ready.
on
Yeah.
the country club. Yeah, copper and maple. It's tile throughout. Beautiful home. It's 2,279 square feet.
Okay.
So it's an open floor plan. Upstairs has a beautiful, large master bedroom, bathroom with the separate tub and shower.
Is this a kitchen?
This is the kitchen
Looks like
downstairs.
granite.
Granite countertops, exactly. They also have a gas stove, a nice tall pantry in the kitchen. This is back to the master bathroom. It's showing the double sinks here.
Okay.
And a 3-car garage,
goodness.
very nice, spacious
Yeah.
3-car garage that you drive up to through the back of the home to the 3-car garage. The backyard is a good-sized backyard, and it has artificial grass back there.
It looks beautiful. You don't have to
It's
mow the
Nice.
lawn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Low maintenance.
Low maintenance. And this is just pictures showing that it's by the golf course. So it's
By
right-
Copper River. of
by
course.
Copper River. Mm-hmm.
So is this in Copper River?
Yeah, it's in that community and it's just
right
a
in
block
that
from the golf
community.
course.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Yeah.
can rent this. Should we talk prices or what the rent's
Yeah,
going on?
it's 4-bedroom, 3-bath, and it's renting for $2,595.
$2,595. Like I said,
Yeah.
this house, if you're buying it before the crash, would be $5,000 a month.
Oh,
Yeah.
payments,
absolutely.
and
The
now you
numbers
could
are very
rent.
different.
Yeah.
And by the way, when you rent and a faucet leaks or something, what happens?
They call me.
It's call you. They don't
They
have to
call-
worry
yep.
about it. That's
Yep.
to me, that's the best part of renting is the maintenance. You don't have to
Absolutely.
worry about anything, especially with RPM, by the way.
Thank you.
That's right.
Let's see the next house.
Yes. So the next home is 3027 Roche Lane, and this is over on Ashland and Locan. So over close to Clovis West. No?
Oh, Clovis East.
Clovis East.
Clovis East. And this home is 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and it's renting for $1,795.
Two-story. I see the stairs.
It's a 2-story, tile throughout, beautiful layout, the big kitchen with the island, the center island there, granite countertops as well, gas stove also. Has a kind of a side office there, so it's 3-bedroom plus a side office.
Okay.
2-car garage. This is looking, upstairs. So there's the master bedroom with a big master bathroom. That's just a guest bathroom right there.
And this one's an HOA, right?
Yeah, this HOA, it's in a great little community that also has a community swimming pool.
Now, I can attest to Clovis East. It's one of the best high schools out there. My kids went there.
There's a lot of new growth out there, too.
Absolutely,
A lot of new
yes.
developments.
We have a lot of rentals out there, actually. So if you check our website, rpmfresno.com, you'll see all the rentals we have out there in that area.
Okay. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah. So our next home we have is this one. Oh, yes. This is so cute. This is in Old Town Clovis. It's 3-bedroom, 1-bath, and it's renting for $13.95.
What street is this on?
This is 612 Lincoln Avenue.
Okay, I know right where that is.
Yeah.
Look at that kitchen. Looks
So-
brand new. That's an.
And it's got granite.
So they've done some remodeling in there. It has the granite countertops, tile in the kitchen, and as you saw, there's wood floors in the main room right there, the great room and the dining room.
And you walk to downtown.
Yeah.
Is that
it's
Farmers
just right
Market,
there. Yes.
2 blocks away.
And it's only
Such-
13 something a month.
Yep, $13.95 a month. A big backyard, which is really nice. Fenced-in backyard, and yeah, it's a great price. Adorable house. Been very well taken care of.
So if you're making about $4,000 a month, you can afford to rent this house. Easily qualify for
Yeah,
that.
they have the washer and dryer hookups inside and the
Okay.
Long garage.
garage. Yeah.
Let's see one more house.
And
There are
then
a
our
few more
next
houses.
home is 6478 North Spalding Avenue, renting for it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, renting for $13.95. The cross streets is Cedar and Sierra. This home has been completely remodeled inside. It's beautiful.
It's modern and new inside.
Yes, absolutely.
All the gray hues. It's really beautiful.
It has a gorgeous fireplace in the living room, and it's a great neighborhood. I was driving around there, and it just seems like a really nice, quiet
It's
neighborhood.
like dual pane windows. It's going to be energy efficient.
Yeah.
Yes, and plantation shutters on every window, so it's beautiful. And for $13.95, I mean, it's a great price. This also has RV parking on the side as well. So it has your 2-car garage, and then it has RV parking on the side.
And that goes behind the fence, I think. RV parking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this
it
in
does.
Clovis?
This one actually it's Fresno.
Still Clovis schools.
Yes, Clovis schools.
Okay, let's see the next house.
Yeah, and those are
Those are the 4 we brought today.
Yeah.
Oh, the 4. You brought 4. Okay, but you have more, though.
Yes.
Oh yes.
So
we
many
have-
more.
Yes,
Lots.
absolutely.
And the inventory changes weekly. You know, this house will be rented and a new one will pop up. So
Yeah.
So
just
if you're
check it
after
from
one
time
and
to
you
time.
don't get it, don't worry. There'll be another new one
Yeah.
next
Keep
week.
looking.
Exactly.
Keep coming back.
What I don't understand, I expected these to be kind of run-down rentals that are used and used and used, but they all look like brand new houses. Every time somebody
Yeah.
moves out, you go through and redo the
There's a
whole house.
wide range of, quality. You get what you pay for, and I have some really high-end nice homes. I have some more basic homes that are not as fancy, but these ones have really nice flooring and have been recently painted. So it's a variety.
So you're moving into a house in good shape that you're not going to move into and have a bunch of problems.
True.
But if you do, you get to call Barbara, and she'll fix them like
There you go.
that.
We have a number for you. You could reach us anytime. So.
Yep.
Now, you manage about 300 houses.
Correct.
And you
Yeah.
mentioned it a little bit, but if somebody's watching this and they say, I have a rental or I have a bunch of rentals and there's so much work, they could just turn them over to you to handle everything. What would you handle
Yes,
for
We
that?
take care of that quite easily. We have everything online for our owners with portals and their ability to communicate with us, direct depositing, and the way to provide statements for them so they know what's going on with their property. We do inspections at the homes and send the owner photos as to what's the condition and what's going on with their house. So our concern is to make sure to protect their biggest asset, making sure that that's being
And my
handled well.
understanding is those landlords never have to see or talk to a tenant.
Right, we're
They
the
talk to-
buffer.
Right.
They talk to Barbara or
We're the
Lacie,
contact. They sign a lease with our company. We
Right.
take care of everything.
and it just gets you out. So it's a kind of a hands-free investment.
Yes, sir.
And
Yeah.
some people run themselves ragged trying to manage their
Oh,
own rentals.
absolutely.
It gets to a point where there's a lot of craziness going on, and it doesn't suit everybody. It's more work than most people realize.
But the way you have a kind of a cookie cutter thing, you do it over and over and over, so you have
Yeah.
economies of scale that a private owner renter wouldn't have.
Being the one wearing all those hats would
Yeah.
be exhausting. So we
Yes.
have great staff. Come meet our
Yes,
office, and
absolutely.
the departments run really well. Everybody's doing their thing.
And we know
Yeah.
things happen at houses. You know, if in the middle of the night a hot water heater goes out and you have a tenant, they've got kids and school the next day, you know, that landlord would have to fix that.
Yep.
But you're set up because you already have your vendors set up.
Absolutely.
We
your
have people to
plumbers and
call
repair
at a
people.
moment's notice for all kinds of things that
24/7
happen.
maintenance, yes.
Like when in the morning you're trying to leave for work and your garage door cable breaks.
Right.
You're
What
like,
do you do?
I call an Uber. What do? I got to get
Yeah.
to work. So all kinds of things happen under the sun.
So if somebody owns a house and they want to talk to you guys about handling it, where should they start? Should they call you?
Yes, give us a call at the 324-9400. That's a 559 area code. Speak with myself or Mike Salway, and we're happy to explain our policies and how we do things and if we're a good fit for you.
Okay. And of course, if you want to rent, you could call that number, but it'd probably be better if you want to rent to go to the website.
Yes,
And what is
Yes.
that?
that's rpmfresno.com, and click search rentals. There's other things available for you too to look at if you're interested.
Very good. Anything else you want our viewers to know?
Yeah. We love what we do, and our staff is awesome, so
Yeah.
check us out.
It sounds like you guys would be fun to
Thank
rent
you.
from her.
Yep.
Okay,
We have a good time.
let's see, rpmfresno.com, rpmfresno.com. I've already got it memorized. Go to rpmfresno.com, look through the houses, look every week. If you're just thinking of renting,
Yeah.
go look
what's
through those.
renting around
It's
you.
free to look, right?
Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
Go through their
Yeah.
website, look what's available, give you an idea of prices. They'll tell you how much money you're going to have to be able to rent. Maybe you have to save up for a couple months or something, but start at rpmfresno.com. We'll be back with more Central Valley real estate right after this.